Good day, folks. This is just a brief review of semester research project number 1. This is individual work. It's due no later than Thursday, February 28th, and it's worth 14 points. This is an individual project. It's worth 14, as I said. That's revised down. The submission format is a PowerPoint with supporting documents and notes or an Excel. And submissions could, of course, have audio or video depending on how you best want to communicate it. And as I said, it's due no later than Thursday, February 28th, post in Canvas. What is the project? Well, it's organized into 3 basic areas. The first one is you're finishing up the work done in Project 1, the group work. I want you to integrate that into what you submit. So you're going to take what's there and we're going to build off of that. It's going to be 2 points. Then financial analysis, 9 points. And what I want you to do is create a common size, tabular common size graph for 5 years of balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow. Now remember, I don't want everything there. I want the important ones. So what you might want to think about is, how did you break sales down? Perhaps that's a good way of starting, so project 1 in class, the group work, flows into yours. You have to decide what's important to have on these summary. So we need a tabular, common size graph for 5 years for the balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow. So you're going to have to really take a look at what's important. Then take a look through the ratios and use graphs. Show me what they are and identify those that are causal. Focus on liquidity, leverage, and profitability. Those are the ones that I'm really, I think, are very meaningful. And use causal ratios to explain. And that's worth 9 points. The remaining 3 are around ASC 606. Discuss how the company applied the standard and what the impact is from an analytical perspective. What more might you want to know? And that's 3. So those are the 3 parts. Each area will be separately graded. And how am I going to grade them? Well, I'm going to do a couple of things. One, organization and presentation is everything. Communication demonstrates understanding. Accuracy of computation and formulas. Clarity and depth of research. Do you really understand it? Are you asking questions to go deeper? And that, how do you integrate the topics? Each area that we're looking at impacts another. Don't run too far ahead. Stay with what we want. Then, how do they relate to each other? So that's basically the organization presentation. Accuracy of computations and formulas, clarity and depth of responses, integration of topics. So that's how it will be graded. How will I look at some of this? Well, I thought it might be helpful to provide you with what's unsatisfactory, what's fair, good, and superior. Unsatisfactory is not focused, incomplete, or irrelevant information. Fair is slides are too crowded. Unnecessary information provided. Good is the slides were understandable, could have been shorter, focus points, some inconsistent formatting. And then superior were easy to follow and read, words with focus and direct. There was not too much information on one slide. The formatting was consistent, effective use of graphics. So when we're looking at the PowerPoint, the communication does become very important. Responsiveness and focus. This is how deep are you going. Numerous off points, digressions, not everything was addressed. This one will get a lot of people, I've seen over time, in trouble, is they answer but minimal depth, okay, or analysis. You got to go deeper. Good is you've answered some with depth, other times you don't. Analysis is thoughtful and focused. So that's the responsiveness and focus component. Writing quality, again, you can read all of these, but I'm going to look at all of them. I think they become important because in analysis, a lot of it is about communication.